Welcome to Wessex Garages Gloucester. Here today we have the NISSAN QASQAI TEKNA, and this model is a four-wheel drive. This vehicle was first registered in 2013 and this particular model has a 1.6 diesel engine. As you can see, it's in the gorgeous shade of red. It is in perfect condition throughout. Now if we start by looking at the headlights, these are daytime running bi-LED headlights. Also our front fog lights on this model, a chrome surround for the grille and black bumper. Looking at a bit more detail, we have parking sensors as standard on this vehicle. We also have a full colour camera at the front as well as at the rear. Now moving our way around the vehicle. We take a look at the wheels. These are 19-inch alloy wheels and are in perfect condition throughout. As you can see, we have chrome along the bottom of the vehicle. Looking at the wing mirrors, indication lights on those, and they are in silver. The Tekna range also comes with roof rails, also with rear privacy glass on the back windows. Moving our way around to the back. Again, we have daytime running lights on the back of the vehicle, a third level high brake light. Also we have a small spoiler on the back as well. Now if we open the boot up, have a look inside. As you can see, very spacious boot. If we lift this up, underneath, that's where we find our puncture repair kit. Very spacious boot underneath. It's a 60-40 split on the back seats in this car, should you need that extra space. As mentioned before, parking sensors to the rear as well, and just above the number plate, that's where we find our full colour reversing camera. Now if we have a look in the back seats, child lock on the back doors, electric windows throughout, front and back. Now we do have a leather interior, 3 spacious seats, all with plenty of leg room. We have 3 head restraints, all with 3-point seat belts. Also these seats are ISOFIX enabled, should you need to put a car seat in the back. If you decide to only have 2 people in the back, we do have an armrest. Also comes with cup holders. Also the passengers in the back have an optional light which they can turn on or off. As it comes with storage, behind the driver's seat and behind the passenger seat we have storage. In the centre console we have more, and of course in the side of the door also. This vehicle does have 6 speakers. Sound quality in this car is amazing. As we look into the driver's seat, as you can see, find the control panel to control all the electric windows in the car, unlock and lock in the vehicle, and also disabling the back windows. Now if we get inside the vehicle, we do have this button here. If we press this, the wing mirrors come in or extend back out. Looking at the steering wheel itself, we do have steering wheel mounted audio controls. Now if we put our foot on the clutch, press the start button, and have the engine kick in. This vehicle does have an intelligent smart key, which is this device here. You have lock, unlock the vehicle. Don't actually need it to start the vehicle itself. By doing that we press the clutch down and we press the start button. Now if we look over onto the dashboard, we do have 7-inch touchscreen device. We do have a map, we have a sat nav, we also have a DAB radio, CD player and AUX input. Below that we have the air conditioning unit, which can be set to automatic, passenger airbag on and off switch, and that's how we find our 12-volt socket should you need to plug any additional items in. Then we have our manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, and the armrest itself doubles up as storage. This lifts up also again to have even more storage, and that's how we find our AUX USB input, and we also have a second 12-volt socket. So this is the ideal place really to put your phone whilst driving, because it can be plugged in through the AUX. Some interesting points on this car: it does have front collision avoidance. That means that if you're travelling below 20 miles an hour and there's a hazard in front that you do not see, the car will stop itself. If you're going over 20 miles an hour, the car will slow down. Won't come to a halt, but the car will slow down to try and avoid hitting any hazards. Also, this vehicle has intelligent parking assist. So if we press this button here, which is camera, as I mentioned earlier, there we have our colour camera, which shows a 360 all around us, also reverse. So if we put the vehicle into reverse and we were to select parking assist, we can either decide to have a bay park or parallel parking, and the vehicle will steer itself. All you have to do is use the clutch and the accelerator. The car will steer itself. Now the other main thing on this vehicle is above we do have a full panoramic sunroof, which can be hidden or put on with just a touch of a button. This vehicle also has blind spot warning. If we have a look on this dashboard here, we have the tyre pressure, driving aids. If we click into that, that's when we get lanes. So if you change lanes without indicating, the vehicle will warn you. And we also have blind spot, which is the car will, using the cameras, will be able to notice any blind spots that you miss. As I mentioned before, emergency brake, and that's the front collision avoidance. Now if you like this vehicle, if you'd like to reserve it online, you'll be entitled to an extra £75 discount. If you're looking for finance, then look no further than our dealer finance. We can confidently beat any bank or high street lender, so come on down to the showroom and see our dedicated business manager for a great deal.